beautiful people. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Mimi Jerry, and you're welcome to this family. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing on the principles of how you can be the best version of yourself. The best thing that can happen to anybody is to see themselves living the best life, living the positive lifestyle they've always wanted for themselves. The truth is, nobody, no one can help you to build you, but you are the one who will decide to rebrand, to rebuild, and improve your life, because your life is based on being you. So if you don't like the feedback you're getting, if you're no longer comfortable with the lifestyle that you're living, you need to stand up and work it out. I'm not trying to say there's something wrong with you, but I'm always saying that there's always room for improvement. You are the architect of your life, so you have every power, you have the ability to build your life to whichever pattern that you desire. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight or it's going to happen like a magic, but yes, it's going to happen slowly and deliberate. So right now, we're going to dash into the principles of how you can become the best version of yourself. So the first principle is determination. For you to be the best version of yourself, you must be determined. You must be ready to go extra miles to achieve your goals. You must be ready to let go of every form of discouragement. You must be ready to let go of fear and believe in yourself. So you need to stand up and make that decision for change. You need to stand up and make that decision to improve for the better. Stop complaining. Stop giving yourself reasons not to make that decision. Yes, I know at the beginning, it might not be easy. At the beginning, a lot of discouragement might be coming. But if you are determined, if you are ready to improve, nothing will stop you. Nothing will change your mind. So for you to be the best version of yourself, you must be determined. You must make that decision and not relent. So the second principle is accountability. Most people today find it difficult for them to take responsibility for their actions and deeds. Some people blame their church, some blame the government, some blame the society, some blame their spouse, some blame the environment, some even blame the pastors for their mistakes. Or they've never for a second, they've never for a day tried to consider or think if they are actually the reason for their problem. If they are actually the cause of their problem. So for you to improve, for you to become the best version of yourself, you must learn how to be accountable for every of your mistakes. You must be ready to come to reality and accept your fault, your bad, your mistakes. Because if you must improve, you must come to the consciousness of this. If you must improve, you must be ready to tell yourself that, wow, I've made this mistake. I have a choice, but I choose to live this lifestyle. I have the choice, but I choose to live this negative kind of life. I have a choice, but I choose to go this path. So you must come to the consciousness of this if you must improve and be the best version. The next principle is setting goals. For you to improve and be the best version of yourself, you must set goals. Not just mere goals, but goals that pushes you and motivates you to improve. Prevent overwhelming yourself with small goals, but set goals that create pressure. Goals that stretch you and make you want to work hard to improve. You must have something you're striving for. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop giving yourself reasons not to set that goals. Because even the Bible said in Habakkuk 2 verse 2 that we should write our vision and make it plain. So you must state out your goals, you must write out your goal and work hard towards achieving it. Stop limiting yourself. Set goals that will make you want to wake up in the morning and push and break through towards becoming the best version of yourself. So for you to improve and be the best version of yourself, you must create goals, concrete goals, goals that motivate you. So the next principle is entitlement. Stop thinking that someone owes you something, because nobody owes you anything. When you are thinking that you are entitled to a special treatment than other people, or the rule doesn't apply to you, you might likely suffer at the long term, because entitlement mentality hurts. It makes you to believe that you aren't getting what you deserve. You aren't getting what you own. It destroys your relationship between people around you. It creates conflict, because you feel you already have this idea, you already have this mentality that this person or that person is not giving you what you expect, what you deserve. So stop expecting too much from people. So for you to improve and be the best version of yourself, you must change this mindset. You must change this ideology. If you must improve, you must be ready to let go of entitlement mentality, because it destroys, it's harmful to you. It makes you to be relaxed. It makes you not to strive for change, because you feel that everybody will give you what you want. You feel that you are entitled to this, you are entitled to that, not knowing that you are causing conflict, you are hurting other people. So you must put a stop to it if you must improve and be the best version of yourself. Next principle is breaking out of bad addictions. For you to improve and be the best version of yourself, you must let go of some behavioral addictions that are hurting you, that are not good for you, that are not good for your growth. If you know that when you smoke or drink, you start acting differently or negatively, it's our time you call it a quit. I know some persons who want to defend themselves by saying that they like drinking whenever they are in a problem, in any situation, because it helps them to forget it. But the truth is that when you come to your right senses, the problem will keep staring you at the face. How can you improve? How can you be the best version of yourself when you are already destroying your body? Not just your body, but your soul and resources. The scripture says in Proverbs 21 verse 17 that a man that loves pleasure will be poor, and any man that loves wine or oil will not be rich. That's what the Bible says. So if you must improve and be the best version of yourself, you must let go of this. Don't use your problem as an excuse for why you're drinking or you're smoking. I'm not trying to judge you, or I'm not trying to say that smoking or drinking are the only addictions. But I'm only saying that you must have to let go of any addictions that you know it's not good for you, that you know is preventing you from improving, that you know is bringing you down from that change, that you know is not good for you, that even people around you are not proud of. You must have to let it go. You must have to stay away from it. I know it will not be easy at the beginning because it's already an addiction. But when you make that decision, when you make it consistent, when you are ready for that change or ready for that improvement, it will go. So for you to improve, for you to become the best version of yourself, you must break out of some behavioral addictions. You must let them go for your change. You must let them go for your growth. You must let them go for your improvement. The next principle is protecting yourself from negative people. For you to improve, you must have to protect yourself from any form of negativity. protect yourself from people who does not have the same standard as you. Protect yourself from people who thinks that they have nothing to lose. Protect yourself from people who doesn't believe in your change and growth. You don't have to be in the midst of people who doesn't have the same belief and value as you. You don't have to be in the midst of people who doesn't inspire or add value to your life. You don't have to be among the people who still reminds you of your previous lifestyle, who still tries to take you back to where you're coming from. You need to fight against people. You need to stay away people who are ready to fight your growth, who are prepared to take you back from where to where you're coming from. You don't need them. You need to be careful of the kind of people you allow into your life. The only people you need at this stage of your life is people who has value to you. People who believe in your change. People who knows your flaws and still believe in you because you are a work in progress. You need people that inspires you. You need people that believes that you can improve and become the best version of yourself. You need people who are skilled because you are under construction. You need people who are ready to make impact in your life. So you must protect yourself from the kind of people that are around you. I know it will go to an extent you want to start feeling guilty because the people you are distinguishing yourself from are your friends, are your peer groups. But for you to improve, for you to change, you must decide to take that bold step. The worst thing that can happen to you is to stay around people who are an enemy to your growth, who are an enemy to your change. So for you to improve and be the best version of yourself, you must protect yourself from any form of negativity. The next principle is skills. Most people are born with great potentials. Most people are born with great gifts. But until you discover this gift, until you develop it and work on it, it won't come to light. So for you to be the best version of yourself, you must discover that gift that is within you. You must discover that skills that is inside of you and develop it. You must know what makes you unique and special. You must invest in that skills that gives you joy. That thing that whenever you find yourself doing, you are always happy. To some persons, it might be singing. To some, it might be acting. To some, it might be dancing. To some, it might be teaching, writing. Any skills that you know that whenever you're doing, you are happy. Find it, develop it, invest in it, and let it come to light. Because that's the thing that makes you unique. That's the thing that makes you special. That's the thing that singles you out from the crowd. So if you must improve and be the best version of yourself, you must be skillful. You are more than what you think. Stop limiting yourself. You can make that improvement. You can make that change. You can be who you want yourself to be. You can be who you want to be. So stop thinking that it's not going to work. Most people you see today, they didn't fall from the sky. Some weren't living their best life until they made a decision for change. So if you want to improve and be the best version of yourself, you must apply these principles. And in summary of everything we've discussed in this video, in summary of everything that I've said in this video, for you to be the best version of yourself, you must be determined, you must be accountable, you must set goals, you must let go of entitlement mentality, you must break out of bad addictions, you must protect yourself from negative people, and you must be skillful. Come to the end of today's video. If this was helpful, please don't forget to let me know at the comment section down below. And if there's anything, if there's any question or any topic that you want me to discuss, please don't forget to drop it too. And please subscribe, share, and like. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you can be aware of every of my new video. I love you. Stay cool until we meet on my next video. Bye bye.